Well, it is a significant part in the Beatles' history and in your life, going to India. What was that whole experience like looking back now?
Looking back, it was, because I was with Patty and George and then the others and John's wife, Cynthia. And every day they would go up onto the roof of our balcony. We all had different balconies with other people. We were all kind of together. And I just listened to them in the morning sun, and Patty was up there and Cynthia, and just listening to them saying, oh, John saying, oh, I couldn't sleep very well last night. And suddenly they'd start making it into a song. Or Dear Prudence was because of Prudence, and we were trying to get her out of this trance. And I went in with my flute, and then John came in with his guitar and started singing Dear Prudence. What was just amazing and more amazing the older I got, and I wrote this book on creativity, musicians and creativity, was that whatever was going on in the ashram, they turned it into a song. And when I wasn't very well, I'd got in India, of course, it's not that difficult. I'd got doing my meditation and I got this high fever. I couldn't think what was going on. It was nighttime, so I went to find Maharishi. He just said, no, just go back and meditate. Well, then the next morning, a doctor was called for, and he said, oh, you've got tonsillitis. I thought, that's weird. My tonsils out when I was little. And then luckily, because we were way out in the boonies, another doctor happened to be there, and actually it was dysentery. That's what people get there. And and so I was in bed, and John and Cynthia came in, and John had done this drawing of me, and I write about it in the book. Where there's this Indian man with his flute, and there's a snake coming out of a little basket. And underneath, John had written, by the power that's in and the power that's out, I cast your tonsil lighthouse out. Love, John and Sid. So that's what I mean. Everything was made into something creative.
Well,
And to me, that was inspiring.